Chris, one? It feels like one?
Ouch.
Ah! Oh my goodness, it's gonna be chilly out there. All right, well, so bundle up for sure. You want to crank the heat in the car if you are heading out and getting behind the wheel. If you're heading across the Cross Bronx Expressway, this is that disabled truck that we have right here. So that's slowing things down as you head on through. Take a look at it here on our maps. This is on the southbound side, right at the Bronx River Parkway. Left lane is currently blocked over there. And you can see that we do have some delays and slowdowns in the area. Dipping down here, let's check in on how things are shaping up. Your Staten Island Expressway is slow, and then things over the Verrazano also slow heading into Brooklyn. Other than that, you're doing mostly okay. 440 is a little bit slow as well. It's a gridlock alert day. Heavy traffic is expected, and we're going to keep an eye on the Lincoln Tunnel. Things were starting to ease up just a bit, but we were up to about 2 hours to get across, but it should be looking just a bit better. Hazel, Dan, we'll send things over to you now.
The PIX11 Traffic Report, presented by Ford. 3 mass shootings in a span of 24 hours. Rhode Island, Australia, and right here in Brooklyn, prompting heightened security all across the city.
Yeah, keeping the city safe a top priority, especially during the holiday season, right? And joining us this morning is a security specialist and former NYPD officer, Tariq Shepard. So, Tariq, thank you for being here. Good to see you again.
Good morning.
There's so much to talk about because there's 3 different shootings that played out, right? Let's begin with the investigation into Brown University, where that gunman is still at large, and any information that police have not yet released that you know about.
You know, what I think you have there is you have an investigation. You may not have established probable cause yet, and so we have to wait until the forensics come back to determine who is the shooter here. And if
they had someone in custody.
They had a person of interest, and it's critical that they use that term. A lot of people get frustrated by that. But until you establish the probable cause on the actual homicide, you have a certain amount of time that you have to show the judge that you have enough to charge a person. If you don't, you have to let them go. It could turn out that that certain person is going to be arrested for the crime, is in fact our shooter. Or maybe there's something else leading them to someone else. We have to wait until we find out from the authorities up there what they have. But I believe we're going to look at this and say they just didn't have enough to establish probable cause on the actual shootings yet.
So for the fact that they haven't kept the school under lockdown or anything like that, does that lead you kind of to believe that this may be the right person?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah.
And I'm also confident that when you have a task force like that with the U.S. Marshals, FBI, the technology that they have, I believe that they will onto the right person, but establishing probable cause sometimes takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. So how's our area responding? What are the universities in our area doing?
One of the things about New York City is we have great force multipliers here. We have a large population. We have a lot of agencies that work in this area. And one of the things we do is work well with our university and college campus police and security personnel. So I think they do already a good job of making sure that they're running drills for active shooter and preparing for these scenarios.
Yeah.
Many of them have upgraded their technology in the past, because that's a key piece to keeping these university and campuses safe is technology. And it's getting better and better every year, and so I see a lot of updates going on there. Many of them have ex-NYPD, Secret Service, FBI, who's running their security apparatus on these campuses. So very confident in the security that we have in our universities and colleges around New York City.
What played out in Hanukkah celebration in Sydney, Australia, really created worldwide reaction to that situation, including right here in our area. And we often hear that when something happens around the world, you step up security, specifically at area synagogues or wherever the incident may have been, this instance in synagogues. Why is that? How long does it last, especially now that we're in Hanukkah?
Yeah, well, think about New York City. We are the melting pot. Everything that happens around the globe affects New York City. You have the NYPD with the biggest profile in local law enforcement on the globe. And so we have to constantly be monitoring what's happening around the world. That way we can react and keep all of the people that we have in the city safe. And so when you think about transportation hubs, shopping corridors, or just places where there's large gatherings of people like Times Square, we have a huge responsibility here to keep them safe, and one of the ways we do that is monitor the temperature and what's happening around the world. So we have to continue to do that. It goes through the holiday season, but that's really New York City's priority every single day.
When you say step up a patrol around synagogues, is it because you're worried about a copycat?
It's not just a copycat. It's just that it is a threat.
Yeah.
There are constant threats, and people say credible all the time. Most of the time, you don't know it's credible until it happens, right? And so we have to make sure that we are just protecting all New Yorkers, but especially when you look around the globe and see during holiday season that Jewish communities are at a higher. Yeah, I don't think it would not have been. Because you always miss it. You want.
Right now, this weekend marked a week. Sorry about that. It's 7:39. We'll be right back.